Hello, hello. How are you today? I am doing pretty good. Just kind of taking it 1 minute at a time today. So yeah, it's a pretty good day. I'm just getting a few cards shuffled, guys. So if you would like to read, just let me know. Hello, how are you, Kate? So it's first name and what kind to read. No legal, no help. Pregnancy is strictly yes or no. Just seen that card flip over. I'll find it in a second. Oh, girl, I hope you feel better soon. I know it's completely, horribly hard on you. And it seems to take forever. Well, I'm okay. My voice is in and out, of course. But Grayson, we had to take him into the doctor and get him put back on an antibiotic. And the look on his doctor's face when he looked into the ears was just mind-blowing. So yeah, he's back on an antibiotic. And of course, the hospital's not going to treat him until he has surgery. So yeah, but he's had a rough couple of nights, but through the day he's really good. So yeah, so we're hoping that everything goes smooth and gets better, because Sunday is his first birthday and his party. So yes, love, the list is open. And guys, I put it on my board. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I do have an Etsy shop, and I do have a 15% off code. And sure enough, it is NUG01, and it ends on the 15th at midnight. I'm dropping cards. Alrighty. Hello, loves. How are you today? Alright, we got a random scroll going here. Okay, Ruth. General or whatever I feel. And everything's in my link tree in my bio, guys. Miss Ruth, I'm going to pull a few different ways with you. We're going to start it as a general and see where it takes us. So, strength, you're finding more strength, more of a balance. I feel like you're still keeping to yourself a lot. Oh, and I keep forgetting to tell you guys, I'm not editing. I download. I'm a little behind on it right now, but I download and then I reload it to my YouTube. That links in the link tree too. Are you like mentally beating yourself up today, Ruth? I can't figure out why. It's like you're really stuck in your head. Yes, probably. I love you. You're finding the strength and the balance, but there's an opportunity that you may be missing out on. Working home, yeah. Your stress today is just crazy. It's like you're giving yourself a headache. It's kind of like the feeling like you got a lot of pressure behind your eyes and it's like they're going to pop out type. That's how much. Yes. It's like, I'm trying to figure out a tit for a tat, I believe is what they're saying. In both home and work, there's a lot of everything getting put on you, and the people aren't pulling their own weight. It's like, and honestly, I'm in the same boat with you right now. It's definitely one that, just take that deep breath and, you might need a couple of them. The day does turn around, but you definitely have to get out of your head. I'm trying to figure out. You do have like, I don't know if it's a bonus or if it's a raise, but there's something coming in that definitely helps. So your last two cards that just came out, you're looking for assistance, the partnership, and with this you're going to have to demand it because people, oh yeah, I even when I read you before, I seen that coming in, but you're gonna have to be a little pushy. I know you like to be, you're the nice person and well worth, because you are, but you're gonna have to just become a bitch. I mean, I'm not calling you a bitch. I'm just saying that's the attitude you need to portray to get done what you need to get done. Otherwise, they're going to keep walking all over you. So, yeah. You might have to be very smug with one of them. So yeah, it's definitely back and forth for sure. But with that, there's an increase with money coming in. Oh yeah, they for sure are. They're taking advantage of you any way they can, um, even at home. Oh yeah, especially at work, you have to watch your back. It's they're gonna use you, but they're gonna backstab you at the same time. Um, there's maybe one, possibly two people that you can actually trust at work. All right, love, does that help? Oh, here we go. Yeah, because they know you can take their jobs very easily. It wouldn't be hard. Yeah, they definitely feel threatened by you. It's more than just knowledge. It's all around you work better than they do. All right, love. So keep your head up. Be gripey if you need to be gripey. Um, blow them off if you need to blow them off. It's like don't rush to get everything done when, especially, don't get in trouble at work, but don't rush on it. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I hate being spot on, but definitely it gets better. Just put your foot down. All right, love. So I see lots going in. First name, what kind of read? No legal, no health. Pregnancy by pendulum only. Guaranteed read is $5 donation. And my Etsy shop. You're welcome, love. My Etsy shop is up and running. I have to tweak a little bit to it. I have a promotion going right now. It ends April 15th at midnight, and that's 50% or 15% off in everything in my shop. So if you need that private reading. All right, guys, I'll do that random scroll here in a second. Please tap the screen, share the live, follow me, would all be greatly appreciated. Where's it at? Sorry guys, just getting some cards out. Jaden, guys, I'm horrible with names, so is my relationship with Ryan long term? Please reply to me in all caps, love. I see you. I see you. All right. Now, remember that any relationship, if you guys aren't talking and communicating and even like a mild little spat, then there's more work to be done on the ground level. I'm seeing a lot of patience have to be here. I know you're asking long term. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm really getting it. Take one day at a time with this. Don't rush it. I'm getting that you're pretty young still. That yeah, I'm really getting it's like one day at a time. They're telling me, the guys are like, she is young. It's kind of like you need to slow down. I don't know why, but one of my guys like is slow your roll. So, you guys are like, she needs a card out of the love deck. So, or two. Okay, so I'm getting that there is issues, not technically issues, but there's something that you guys are not going to see eye to eye on. But just know that you're calling your soulmate. Remember, you can have more than one in a lifetime. So make sure you guys talk and, you know, kind of go slow. Make sure you know each other. Really good. So it has the potential to last quite a while. Yeah, the guys are like, there's a lot of growth here. There's a lot of... You're very welcome, love. Very, very welcome. All right, guys. First name and what kind of read. I will do a random scroll in a minute. I don't want to scroll too far up and nobody's in the room anymore. All right, Beth. I'm going to do you. And then, where's it at? Shar. I will do you next. I better check. Yes, please tap the screen. All right, Miss Beth, a general. Why aren't they scrolling up for me now? Hello, Michaela, honey, how are you? Okay, so there's some truth coming in about a situation. I have no clue what situation it is. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, honey. There's like a change. There's going to be a change coming in for you. It's going to be a good one, but an unexpected one. I'm feeling like there's a, like, very well could be. Let me switch decks. The guys are saying you're so very unhappy where you're at. It's like in the beginning you were just fine, and then now, as time has went by, it's just not what you signed up for it to be. So you have stability, harmony, definitely stability and harmony. It's like a masculine energy. You know, like this person, not saying they have to be big and bulky, sorry guys, or anything at all like that. It's their energy. I'm getting that, have you started applying for new jobs? Hello, love. Because I'm getting that there's a new beginning. So with that, it's like definitely a new job type. I just can't, I don't know if it's outside of the business you're in now or within, and you just go higher up. I can't figure it out. But you definitely make more money. With the way everything's going up. Bartending too, oh yes. You'll, guys are saying that you're going to be really good at that, really, really good at bartending. Guys, you gotta love my guides today. They're just full of it. So they're like, okay, you get to serve them at the bar, and when they screw up, you got to take care of them at work too. Yeah, they're in a mood today. They're just laughing their asses off at me. Excuse my language, but yeah, that's what they're doing. There's lots of tips. But make sure you stand up for yourself. I could not for the life of me figure out what they were trying to say. It's like, just tell me already. But yes, make sure you stand up for yourself, especially if somebody gets tipsy or just flat out drunk. All right, love. But yes, you got quite a bit of good coming in here. I do. I have a feeling you're going to sit back and laugh a lot about the things you see working at the bar. All right. So, Shark. You're welcome, love. You're very, very welcome. And then that's the last on my list. And we can go. All right, love. How does A feel about me? have you guys started dating and thinking about maybe taking it a little more serious, like to the next level? Because I'm going between that and it's like a crush. No, okay, so it's like a crush then? Oh, you are dating, okay, got you. It came in backwards. This is kind of like an all-over energy. Not dating. No, okay. So it's just somebody you like. This energy is still all over the place. I'm getting a no at this point. And even the cards that came out said that you need a lot of self-care and to take everything in strides and build that foundation. Hey, Bella. All right, love. I'm sorry it's not what you wanted to hear, but, you know, build a friendship and go from there. We got a little reunion going today. We got Kate, she's in here. I'm trying to remember who else is. Yeah, he don't know what he wants. I mean, he's like this. That energy is so far all over the place. It makes you dizzy trying to keep up with it. It's like a needle in a haystack. All right. Okay, Val. I hope that helps, baby. Can you see it, or do I need to turn off the lights so you can read it? All right, Mara, put in your yes or no, and I will get it in a second. You're welcome, love. Okay. It's the light coming in. Let's try this. I don't know if this is going to help or make it worse. I think I might end up having to get a darker curtain. But I took the tape off that he put down for my lines. Okay. Are Josh and you soulmates? I might have to like move it down or something, I don't know. It's doing one of these where it's just going to go in circles. So, let me pull a card for you, love. All right, Kate, honey. Bye, honey. Have a great day, too. I'm going to be back on tonight. I just don't know what time, guys. Okay. We got lots coming out. Really, right now, it's too early to tell if you guys are soulmates. This is to go with your instinct. There's a lot of transition coming into your guys' life right now. So it's going to be taken one day at a time and facing your fears, getting to know each other way better. I know you feel like you might know him pretty well now, but it's got to get a lot better. There's so much more there. Know your limitations. Don't push yourself until you break. Build yourself up. You're a very attractive person, and yeah, the guides say you wear your heart on your sleeve to make sure you protect it, okay? So as far as the soulmate itself goes, it's too young to tell. Too soon to tell. I'm like, too young. What am I saying? Too soon to tell, love. Too soon. All right. I hope that helps. Don't forget to tap the screen for me, guys. God, that is really bad. I do have a 15% off code for my Etsy. And you're welcome, love. I lost my train of thought for a second. Oh, it's on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. It's a capital N. It's NUG01. Hey, Jen, honey, how are you? Okay, hold on. I seen something. Yasmin, honey, you don't have to spam. It's okay. A little cut off on the end. For which line, honey? Miss Vale. Because the only thing I added to it was, of course, fix the bio and at the very bottom. But I took all the tape off. Kelsey, are you still here with me? Yes, okay. And then Yasmin, I hope I'm saying it right, we'll do you next. This is what I get when I don't write down the question. What's your guides want you to know? I have to jump off in about 45 minutes, but I'll be back on tonight too. Are you questioning if you're on the right path a lot? You gotta listen to more of your intuition. All right, Kate, honey. Okay, thank you, Kate. Appreciate that. Okay, so Kels, this is what's going on. You're questioning yourself. You're like, am I on the right path? Am I in my head too much, or am I not in my heart enough? Am I not? It's a lot, almost like the what if game. What your guides are really wanting you to do is slow down and take it one day at a time. They're saying like you're trying to speed through everything. It's like they want you to slow down and shine. You don't do that nearly enough. You don't stop to smell the roses, in a sense. And my guides are saying you're pretty much ignoring your guides when they're trying to communicate to you. It's all about that natural instinct. There's something else, I just can't make it out just yet. You're holding yourself back. So don't. You are very much... All right, Val, love you too. But you got to release yourself, holding back. You're quite beautiful and good just the way you are. You deserve to be validated more for all you do. And they're like, she lets people take advantage of her. So, kind of just take that deep breath and let your walls down and keep moving forward. Don't be afraid to take a plunge in and, outside that comfort zone, love. For sure, outside that comfort zone. I hope that helps. Because they are trying to talk to you. Just right now, you're like, nope, I'm not listening. Yeah, you just kind of got to pay attention to dreams, meditate, yoga, something to get you relaxing so you can hear their message better. It's almost like they move stuff just to try to get your attention. All right, love, I hope that helps. Just one day at a time. You're welcome, love. Very, very welcome. Okay, guys. First name and what kind to read. Let's see. Wow, there's only 4 of us. Well, 5 of us, count me, but... Hello, hello. Yes. All right, Kate. He's like more like in your bubble. You've let him in more so than most anybody lately. You definitely feel like you got that strong connection with him. But you still got to take it slow. There's, yes. There's certain things that you're going to want to turn a blind eye on because it's so new, and don't not address the situation if it's something you don't like. That way you guys can talk through it and get on the same page and make the I know what word I want to say, but compromise. Make the compromise. All right. That way you guys can definitely, and don't let him walk over you all over you if it keeps going like that way. Don't be like his constant rebound. You know, if you see a pattern of this, then that's when you need to end it, because it's not worth it if he's going to continue to do the same things. Yeah, just put your foot down and be like, dude, listen, this is it, and you know, I'm not there. Right, don't blow your second chance. You know, because obviously there's a lot more fish in the sea, but you already have somebody else that likes you. So if he screws up and you want to start dating again soon, it's there for you. Yeah, there's a lot of caution. There's a lot of things that need to be like wiped clean. They're like showing you cleansing him in the shower, just cleansing him spiritually. So I'm sorry, they are in a mood right now. It's been an interesting day. It'd be nice if they let the cards talk every once in a while. I know that they've been in that mood. So make sure you know your self-worth. Don't just accept whatever comes at you. You have an abundance of good stuff coming in, so do not let it. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but that was great. I think that's the best one so far. But you do have an abundance of stuff coming in, so don't let him be the holdback. Don't always, and definitely don't give in to him. Don't let him make you feel like you're in the wrong. This relationship definitely has the potential to grow into something more. But he's gotta like ground himself. And look, girl, joy, lots and lots of joy coming in for you. So yeah, just kind of keep that that guard up, but don't put it up so high that he can't break through it to talk. All right, love, does that help? And Kels, there is no way for me to tell who your main guide is. Just basically talk to them, and they're there. They just don't necessarily answer in the way you would think. It's like with being intuitive, it's like you definitely, it's like static at first and you can't place it. Good. You're welcome, love. You're welcome, love. Definitely keep that energy positive, and he'll kind of fall into suit, but don't let your guard down just yet. So first name I want kind of read. No legal, no health. Right over here. Half an hour, guys. And then, okay, I'm going to do Diane, and then I'm going to do Jen. For love. I'm just writing down, that way I don't have to go try fishing it through. All right, so Diane, I am getting pulled super to the wisdom deck. All right, so this is kind of all over, but they're telling me this is exactly how it's gonna fit in. Is exactly, you will know right off. So, there's been a lot of procrastination going on. You're thinking way too much. You're in your head way. It's like, girl, get out of your damn head and get going. It's like you're rethinking so much that it never stops. Like you're sleeping, but you're not sleeping. You're not resting. And then you got life is a spell. And they're saying both. It's both. It's needed in both. Because as far as work goes, you know, in home life. You're not resting. And then there's a specialty that you, for work. You could very much go further off in the career. And you may not realize how big of a specialist you are in this career and how much you're needed. There's a lot of growth that's coming in. It's like with love, sometimes, I told you guys, they're like going like this, the world's smallest violin. Sometimes that's how you have to treat people at work. Not that you like to, but that's definitely, unfortunately, the way you need to. Like I said, I don't know your line of work, but it's like the grown-ass adults are feeling like, or not feeling, acting like they're children. Just remember, when it comes to work, you're not there to make friends. You're there to do a job, and you may have to remind them of that. Now, are you in a relationship? I'm getting like a feeling of like marriage or marriage ending. It's somewhere like on that level. Single. Did you divorce in the past? Or you could have just got out of a long-term relationship. Yeah. Hey, Shelly, how are you? Okay. Because that makes more sense onto why there's so much healing to do, and that with your divorce, it feels to me like it was like being pulled way to the top and the bottom just giving out at you at the bottom. Like you lost all your footing. Not quite a tower moment, just a weird one. Do you know of a gentleman? They're giving me names. I don't know in what level you may know this person, but it's like a Jake or Jacob. Don't you guys just love her new design? So, keep working through. Get out and take that personal time for yourself. You're like so busy that you don't pamper yourself. You don't, I don't see you getting out to, my moon fell over, guys. I don't see you get out and doing the fun things like you did pre-COVID. It's like ever since there's just been hell. All right, love, I hope that helps. Oh no, you only think you're boring. you get a couple drinks in you, and you just let your walls down and have a bunch of fun. You're welcome, love. You're very, very welcome. All right, Jen, for a love read. Shelly, I can't remember what name of the deck this is. I just peeked. It says you're still with me. So Miss Shelly, I think you would really love this deck. I'm just waiting for Miss Jen to reply. But on this side, it asks like the question. And then on this side, it gives you like all the way down to the soul information and stuff. It's super cool. It's like you could pull one a day or to read on or whatnot. So I see you, love. I see you. I just had to share those with you. Hello, Mandy, honey. How are you? Oh, okay. Okay, so I grabbed the angel deck for you. Yeah, and I'll have to find the box to get you the name. I just fell in love with them. It's like, and then this card right here is giving me the issue. I have the box, and I do the code, and it is throwing me into Google Drive, which goes in and open my Google Docs, which of course there's nothing in. I can't figure out and know why it's going on. All right, Miss Jen. So I got, I did the angel deck for you. Your first card out is recovery. You're recovering from your past, and on quite a few situations, you're not 100% there, but you're getting there. You're letting go of a lot of the negativity. So this is perfect timing for love. You're ready, but there's a lot of flags around a particular person, and I know why you're confusing, because they're confusing. They don't have a clue what they want. They're standoffish, but they want you in their life. It's like, I want you, but I don't want you. I don't want anybody else to have you type feeling is what I'm getting. And you're like, I am done chasing, because he's literally got you on that roller coaster ride. Let's see what the love deck has. So it's deception. Pay attention. Exactly. So don't let him play you back and forth, back and forth. The right person is worth waiting for. So set your boundaries and say, this is how it's going to be, or I'm done. There's no reason to drag it out through the emotions if he's just going to act like a child. All right, love, I hope that helps. I mean, you got this, and there's definitely, if you decide to move away from this guy, you definitely have somebody that's been like in the background for a while that may come forward, but follow your intuition on this. Nothing is set on stone. He could do 360 and grow up and say, okay, I'm ready. All right, love, I hope that helps you. I was looking to see. You're welcome, love. You're very welcome. All right, why Shelly's still here. It took me a hot minute, but I found it in mini. I found it in a mini deck because I knew I wouldn't be able to do the large deck. And or just let me throw the box across the room. So true. So super, super awesome. Yes. Oh, and the deck that's giving me the issue is finding the book because they're all the PDF QR codes. Isn't this one cute too? I've only got 4 decks that have not arrived yet, guys. And then, of course, me being a blonde, I didn't realize it until I opened it. Not once, but twice that I ordered the same deck of cards. So I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, oh man. So I got bonus cards I don't know what I'm going to do with. Yeah, and with like the angel cards, I'm like, okay, I can do this, but I do not know. You can look it up on Google. Shelly, do you know what spiders symbolizes? I know that it's my uncle likes to keep them around because it keeps the other like flying insects out of the house. But I'm just gonna chat with you guys if you don't mind for the last couple minutes of being on. I have to go down and have my son help me try to figure out what is going on with my what do you call that, PDF files. Rebirth. It's like, I'm looking it up. Thank you, love. So a rebirthing process. All right. And Chelsea, you know how we have a horrible time with TikTok holding our comments? I don't know if you have as much as I do. They're horrible to me. So I created a second account, and then I'll go live on here and throw my other account and go live on here too. Or not live, I'll join in. And then I can look down and like, oh, there's a comment I couldn't find. Yeah, and for the longest time I had trouble with a couple of the decks, and it's like, so finally I just set them to the side, and I'm like, all right, I told my guys, I'm like, when you're ready to let me learn this deck, let me know. So of course it has. It just took forever. Oh, I don't know. And then I thought this was so suiting. Karma, the Karma deck. So absolutely been finding different ones. And then of course, as I went through, I didn't pay attention, and I'm like, well, I don't like putting my cards back into the box because even cleansing the box, I just feel like I couldn't get off the energy. So now it's like I'm really wishing that I could have, that I would have kept them and just put them in the box. But oh well. So my loves, I do plan on being back on tonight. I'm not sure what time. And then I probably won't be on again until Monday, maybe Saturday if we don't have much going on. Tomorrow I'm starting baking. I got to do the second smash cake and his cupcakes, and I have to make all the frosting. So, but yes, I definitely plan on coming on tonight. Shelly, what do you think of my sign? Belle had a hard time reading it, but Nicholas had me, my oldest son, he had me buy this tape, and then he put it as lines. Plan on a live? Heck yeah. I'd have to run downstairs and double check my schedule. I don't think I have much going on because I have to drop the car off. I know, I can't believe he's won already. It's like, holy crap. Yeah, we haven't done it in a minute. I absolutely love doing it. A bit of glare. Yeah. I don't know if I should move it up or whatnot. My G's are horrible, guys. Just horrible, but yeah, Bill was having a hard time too with the glare. So I think I'm going to have to move it. It's like, nope, I'm not going back up. But all right, loves, I am going to jump off, and I'll verify to make sure. The only thing I have to do is pick Nathan up, take him and pick him up from school. I'll drop my vehicle off the night before, so. You'll make me one. Bye. Bye, Shelly. Talk to you soon. All right, guys, I'm off so I can go get a little lunch and get some help. Talk to you guys soon.